morning and good evening. Okay, I guess that's how we're doing it today. As you can see, 5 days till Halloween. We have a tree up already. My wife likes to do a fall tree before the Christmas tree. Anyways, so I figured when it is December, if you want to watch this video in December or any of these holidays coming up, you're more than welcome to. Figured I'd film us right here in front of the tree to let the vibes come out. So we got the tree in the background, and we got this special snuff here, McChrystals Warm Glow. And now this one, as I've done the last 3, this one is made, and well, it's supposed to be. I'm not gonna say it was made for Xmas, but definitely more than likely it was. It's more of a Christmas snuff, and mainly because there is cinnamon in here. And here, go ahead and bust it open. I'll tell you what it smells like to me. Now, when the tin is opened, you smell the scent of the sweet tobacco, fine grind, medium moisture. Can't really tell here. I mean, you kind of can. It's definitely on the darker side, but yeah, in the light, it's a little bit brighter. Anyways, when I first open it and I smell it, it smells like cookies, to be honest. There is notes, definitely strong notes of tobacco on top in the tin, and then there's this smell that's behind it that's it smells a lot like a sugar cookie. It's cinnamon. I don't know if there's any pine tree oil in here or some type of pine oil, but it kind of smells like that. Kind of smells like a good old-fashioned Christmas sugar cookie to me. But I think that's the combination of the cinnamon and whatever else is in there, plus the tobacco itself, the sweet tobacco. We're going to take a pinch, see what it smells like in the nose. Now, when I tried this before, and this can happen anytime, the next time I do it, it could be different. I personally think that when you kind of pack it, I mean, obviously these recipes and ingredients are all mixed into probably an even amount of I guess dosage with every ingredient. So when it's blended together, obviously it's how it's supposed to be each time. And I don't know how they do it. I don't know if they do it in the factory. I'm pretty sure there's a special guy that flavors them and sends them. But to me, I feel like when you pack it, I mean, it can only be so consistent to where it's mixed the exact same way every single time, and I'm sure it is. But I still feel like there's a possible chance that, you know, with packing and moving your snuff, you couldn't change the flavor or scent format, because when you're moving it around and mixing it up, to me, I feel like you are probably changing the format every time you take a pinch. And not in a bad way. It's still the snuff that it is, but because of moving the tobacco around, you might be getting a hit of more cinnamon or this or that. Obviously, it's mixed to perfection and equality. It's all equal here. But I really feel that, like, when you're mixing it around, I mean, each time you take a pinch, it could be a different scent kind of format. if that makes sense. Now to me, when I first opened this, when I first tried it about a week ago. Dead on cinnamon and tobacco. Now more so, to me, it's giving me this excuse me, it's giving me more of a cinnamon. There's some type of I really think there's some type of maybe pine tree kind of oil, or pine tree type of scentage. There's possibly some type of citrus in there, but I'm not, don't quote me on that. I don't think there's any citrus. But that pine with the cinnamon kind of, to me, leaves a very, see, it doesn't smell like that when you smell it in the tin. I don't know, kind of a, I don't want to say a tangy, but something maybe much lighter than that. Something like that. But the main smell I'm getting here is cinnamon, there's something spicy and possibly piney or citrusy, whatever going on there underneath that cinnamon. And then after that, it's definitely tobacco. I can't place it. That's what really bothers me. But to me, this is definitely a great Xmas or December, whatever December holiday you celebrate. Definitely could be used while you're eating Thanksgiving, before, after, or during. Definitely brings you into that kind of spirit. And that's why I was saving this one. So, and I wanted to do it ahead of time so that if you do want to watch it on December, or if you order some, you might want to order some before December. The cinnamon is really nice in here. I honestly want to say, personally for me, the pinch is nice. It's a beautiful snuff. I enjoy it in my nose. But I honestly just enjoy it even more so. I feel like smelling it in the tin. Because when you smell it in the tin, it smells like you're smelling a cookie or something like that, kind of like a snickerdoodle or a sugar cookie. When in the nose, I get piney, cinnamon, and a sweeter tobacco tone. So for me, I have to give this, just because it's not my favorite, I would give it a 4 out of 5, but the fact that my nose usually, and my stuff that I'm into, it's usually not what other people are into, so someone might feel differently about this. I definitely give this a 10 out of 10 snuff, as in product wise, because there's someone out here that really likes this, and there's someone out there that will really like it if you do try it. But I really feel like this is definitely the ultimate, it's definitely, I want to say the ultimate. It's definitely a great snuff for December, though. And that's really all I gotta say about this. Nicotine is decent. As soon as it hits your nostrils, you get a nice warm, kind of like how it hence the name, warm glow. You kind of get a warm sensation in here, and it kind of stays in there from the tobacco and the cinnamon. But definitely smells kind of like a Christmas tree / Christmas cookie. I don't want to say it's quite that piney, but it's definitely definitely worth a try. And I mean, you might like it more than I do. Maybe I'll like it more later. I'm not sure. This is one I probably won't personally keep in the rotation, or I probably won't stock up on this or ever in the future. But I mean, I do think this is a great seasonal and maybe, you know, nice for a quick pinch during the holidays. But you might like it. You might like it more than I do. So I definitely still recommend McChrystals Warm Glow. Hope I wasn't talking too quietly. I got a baby sitting over there sleeping right now, so happy holidays when you watch this, or I hope you have happy holidays in the coming holiday months. I still have some more reviews coming, but this is McChrystals Warm Glow. Y'all take care.